For that, Srishti, now let's bring on board our guests, chat a bit about all of that. Rudramurthy, BV, founder, director at Vachana Investments, joining us also.
Rudra, hi, morning. What's the setup looking like for you? Does it seem like it's going to be a range-bound Nifty for the better time to come?
Aisha, good morning. Thanks for having me in the show. I'm very positive on market in spite of yesterday's volatile move. 25,000 to 25,050 is very strongly held by Nifty. If you see, the move started from 24,600 and we went up to those levels closer to that 25,300, 25,350, and we are seeing some small correction for last 2 days. I am very, very bullish on market. If you see, fundamentally, business updates are far better than last quarter. Earnings which have come till now have not disappointed in overall compared to what it was last quarter. Crude oil prices at last 4 months low and everything is very, very positive. Yes, FIIs will slowly turn buyers and we need a strong trigger which can come because of good earnings from either private banks or even for that matter any other larger company which will make FIIs to cover their short. Bank Nifty is already headed towards its all-time high, and yes, Nifty is just lagging behind because of might be IT and few other non-performers in the index. So overall, I am very, very positive on market till Nifty is above 25,000 to 25,050 zone and Bank Nifty above 56,200. It is very, very positive. Every dip has to be used as buying opportunity and markets will be very sector specific and stock specific. I like PSU banks. OMCs will do very, very good. Metals are shining. So these are all some of the pockets where a lot of good opportunity to buy are available in this market.
And Rudra, view with regard to IT that likely to be the flavor of today, and trying to get a sense of what you're anticipating in terms of moves. Rudra, that's for you.
Yeah, so what happens with IT is no doubt, yes, yesterday's results from Tech Mahindra are better and it has been a laggard for a long time. So if someone has a time horizon of at least 1 to 2 years, then pick IT, and yes, valuation comfort is definitely there. And I like in IT Coforge and Tech Mahindra. These are my two top bets. But if you are a very short-term trader looking for momentum, that is yet to come in IT. However, if your time horizon is bit longer, then be very choosy and pick stocks which are really relatively stronger. And yes, in that I will pick Tech Mahindra and Coforge for IT. But for short-term momentum, I will definitely avoid IT. Look for either OMCs or even PSU banks, which I was mentioning. Metals can do very good. Or even for that matter, platform and new age stocks are doing very, very good. Whether it is Paytm, Swiggy, Zomato. So you have a lot of choice to make when it comes to short-term momentum kind of a trading. But if you have a longer horizon, then only pick IT and be very choosy in that IT pack.
Okay. Rudra, if I can come to you with regard to some of those insurance counters, ICICI Lombard, ICICI Pru, those were the other ones which declared numbers. Give us a sense. We've seen a bit of a stagnation in the space, in the sector. Do you believe that this sector could be ripe for a breakout, if at all?
See, for me, most of these charts, if I see either ICICI Lombard, HDFC Life, SBI Life, these are all stocks which are just consolidating without any major move on the upside. There is momentum which is definitely lagging. So if I have to specifically comment, look at charts of LIC, SBI Life, HDFC Life, all these things for last 6 months are definitely range bound. So for me, the better one to pick among this lot will be definitely HDFC Life as well as SBI Life if you want to pick from this sector, or else I will definitely avoid this sector in general. Look at either PSU banks or look at even for that matter NBFCs where relatively more strength is there compared to that of insurance stocks.
Rudra, have you looked at SKF India? There's a demerger happening today, recorded today, two companies, 1:1. What's your view on both the businesses after the demerger?
See, if I look at purely on chart, SKF India is now breaking out of those levels at around 5,000 zone. So close above 5,000 which it saw yesterday, and the price action with volumes what we have seen, that is definitely looking good. So purely based on chart, yes, as it trades above 5,000, it looks positive to me.
Sure, Rudra. Keystone for you. Would this be a stock you track? And Okay, let me widen this. Would you like anything within real estate?
See, for me, definitely Keystone at current levels I will avoid, and a clear no to Keystone. And if I have to pick stock from real estate, yes, look at either Kolte Patil or even for that matter, look at Godrej Property. They look better for me. And for me, sector like IT, real estate, all this I will avoid for very short term kind of a trader or someone looking for momentum. So IT is definitely a stock where you have now valuation comfort in that sector, and you have to buy only if you have a 1 to 2 year kind of a minimum time horizon. But for short term, these are all sectors which I will avoid, and you have lot better ones like either the new age or platform stocks, or look at PSU banks, look at OMCs because crude oil prices have come down. Look at metals for that matter, and yesterday's correction is definitely a buying opportunity to me. So you have a lot of these choices to make. Why to go for laggard sector like either real estate or for that matter IT?
Okay, makes sense. So Rudra, let's have your mid-cap ideas.
See, for me from mid-cap, CRM looks very, very strong. Stock has very strong support at levels closer to 700, and at 720 current market price, CRM looks very, very strong to me. Looking at target of 800 with a stop loss of 690, a risk reward of 1:10.